Hey golfers, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to be taking a look at the ProSENDR. Now if you have been on any type of social media and looking at some of the swings from the best in the world, you'll have probably seen them using the ProSENDR. So in today's video I want to talk about why it can help your swing. And listen, this is just an open and honest review. I am not endorsed in any way by this. The only thing I am actually endorsed by is this Etre Golf. I just got mine today. Lovely hoodie. There's a link in the description. The guys are giving you 20% off, which is kind of cool as well. So check it out. It's really lovely quality, very comfortable. And one thing is, it's always worried about me wearing tops is, can I swing in it? And this I can. So happy with that. Check it out in the description. Really, really nice stuff. So ProSENDR arrives. What do you get in the box? Well, you get two major things. The ball, kind of squishy, and you get like a right wrist brace. Okay, this goes on your right kind of arm or wrist, and we've got the ball which then sticks to that. Now you can train these two things simultaneously. I want to discuss what this is designed to do and then how this can actually really complement it. Okay, so what we do is we put it on the right wrist for a right-handed golfer, and this is really cool because if you've watched my videos you'll know that what I'm a fan of, okay, and what the golf swing in my eyes should be like, and this really helps with all of that. Okay, trail arm, right wrist, bent back, think of it that way, really, really good. This then clicks on or velcros on to here. Okay, now it's a bit mad and you'd wonder how you would hit golf shots with that, but let's take a look at what it actually does for your golf swing. First of all, this, and then we'll get into this. Okay, so we've got this on our right hand. Now, even if you don't purchase one of these, I still feel that understanding what it's designed to do can actually still help your golf swing. We have a cradle here basically, and the idea is that we want to get our right hand into that cradle. Not at setup, not at takeaway, but at the top, and then be able to maintain that in the downswing. So when we set up to a golf ball first, obviously if you have one of these or get one, I wouldn't just start away hitting shots. I would get a feel for what it's trying to do first. As I said, if you've watched my other videos, you may know I'm a big fan of getting the right shoulder in external rotation so the elbow can stay in front and not open up. Now the big thing as well is why this is so good is that the majority of golfers out there will get to the top with the club face open, and this helps to close it. Think about this, hand moving back is going to help keep that club face closed. And also as this happens, when the hand goes into the cradle, it keeps the elbow in front. It's harder to get the hand back. As you do this, naturally the elbow wants to work back more in front, and that's that external shoulder rotation. So it really puts you in a nice position at the top. One of the things I would say, one of the guys I was teaching actually got one online. He's in Australia, and he got one. And what I advised was, as he was at the top, and in particular the transition, try and work the right wrist back more into the cradle. Like really feel like you're trying to bend it back. You won't be able to, but try and push it back this way. And that's a really good move for top or in the cradle. Push it back, shallowing the club. Also, as that happens, the elbow gets down more in front and the club face is getting in a good spot as well. Traditionally, a lot of golfers will get up, face is open, gets more open, and we lose this because this is how we save the open club face. It would leave the cradle quite early in the downswing. So what to do is run through it. As I say, you don't have to hit shots right away, but get to the top, hold it in, push it in more. Now look at the position this gets us into. Remember lag, we come down, I'm holding it, keeping it in that cradle. Look where the club would sit. Really, really nice. What do most golfers do? Early release. This would leave the cradle very soon. So while I love it for the backswing, I still think it's probably best for the downswing, being able to feel that right wrist staying in the correct position. And if it stays there, obviously impact as well. I'm going to have a ton of shaft lean with that. Okay, so as you kind of do this, and we'll get into the ball here in a second, we're going to have that back to the cradle at the top, going more into the cradle in the downswing. See what that does to my elbow, keeps it in front of me. this way, and we're holding it into impact. So we'll hit one. You'll also be amazed, as a compensation or a matchup for that, you'll find your body starts to want to rotate a lot more in the downswing, which is a really good thing. Okay, so let's bring in the ball. Let's see how these two complement each other. I do love the ball. I love the ball between the impact ball, which I had in previous videos, between the forearms, but also this plus that can really give you such a good golf swing. So we've got the ball. The ball has Velcro and so does the strap. What you basically do is stick it onto there. Now when you grab the club, you'll feel that you need to hold the ball there, squeeze the ball basically, okay? Now what's that doing for us? Remember from my other videos, if you haven't watched them, check them out, but we talk a lot about external shoulder rotation of the right shoulder, okay? If it goes internal, the elbows separate. That's why I like the other ball too, because it gives you the feedback of it falling out. But with this, much like us starting the downswing by pushing the hand further into the cradle, I want you to also squeeze the ball and try and feel like in the downswing that you're squishing the ball in with your left forearm or right, but pushing the ball in, squeezing it. Another nice thing to help you get the sensation of shallowing the club. Keep the hand in the cradle, squeeze the ball. These are my thoughts on it. This is what I felt, and I look at my golf swing and the golf swing that I like to try and have. This really ticks a lot of the boxes, okay? And this is how I would be using it for you, because I do know a lot of the common trends and tendencies with golfers. So we've got that, we're squeezing the ball. The other cool thing which I skipped was top of the backswing. We want to have that connection. If I separate the elbows, open the face, you can see I'm not on the cradle, and the gap, I would lose that ball. Okay, obviously because it's Velcro, it will not fall off, but I want you to squeeze it in the backswing and in transition. Okay, so let's hit a couple of soft shots again. Get the ball, top of the swing, squeeze, right hand in the cradle, keep squeezing, right hand still in. That way. Okay guys, I just got this. I was excited to make this video because I do get a lot of questions about it. Have you seen it? Is it good? Then I've had a couple of people rock up to golf lessons with it on as well. So I thought it might help some people. One thing that I would say, and Sean Foley himself had put this on Instagram, I think, and it's kind of contrary to what I believe the demonstration videos show for the ProSENDR, but a lot of people are starting, let me take this off a second. A lot of people are starting, obviously with the right hand not in the cradle, but trying to put it in first thing, okay? Now you don't want to do that, because that can tend to, well, number one, expand all your wrist set or hinge early, too early, and then at some point you have to lose that. It's kind of a gradual thing. But also can get the club head or the takeaway in behind your hand. So I don't love that. I think it's something that you do as a progression up to the top of the backswing. It doesn't just slam itself right on there, okay? It's a gradual thing to the top, not just right away. Here, hold it. Love how it keeps the elbow in front and everything here too, and also encourages you to rotate your body. Okay guys, I'll stop talking now, but I just really wanted to do this one. I think it might help some of you out that have these, and if not, it might make you think a little bit about what your trail arm's doing, what your trail wrist is doing, and ultimately help you strike better golf shots. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't done so already, please don't forget to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you guys in the next video.